Hello, hello, hello. I hope I'm live. It's been so long since I've streamed. You guys have got to be nice. It's been so long since I've streamed. It's been so long since I've streamed. You guys have got to be nice. It's been so long since I've streamed. Let me pull this up. Let me get my stream manager going. Okay, I should be good on YouTube. Oh my goodness, Fennel. Hello. It's been so long since I've streamed. OMG. Hi. I am once again asking for. I haven't even started yet, Fen. No welcome back. No congratulations on graduating. Just give me XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. That's crazy. I'm going to get started in a few minutes here. I just want to go ahead and post real quick that I'm streaming. Fen said I love you when I literally tackled you at your graduation. You did, and I appreciate you for that wholeheartedly. If you hear some sicko in the background, I'm in the room with my sister and she's sick, so we'll give her some grace. She's okay. But Fen, genuinely seeing you at my graduation was so nice. Will there be a Nathan cameo today? Maybe, maybe not. I think Nathan's busy right now. Nathan was too busy playing Apex with their other friends. Let me see. I have to send out my streaks. Go ahead and post real quick. Guys, I'm back. It's Tiara, not Tiara, on Twitch and YouTube. Oh my goodness, wow, thank you, Fen. Fen said you're so cool and smart and studious, and wow, I appreciate you. I don't think I have chat on my starting soon screen, but let me see. I think I should put it on there. I'll have to figure that out at some point how to do that. Let me see. Add. No, I don't want to add a scene. Let me see. How do I... I'll figure it out some other time. For now, I'm honestly just really happy to be back. Oh, if only I could spell everything. Okay. Yes, I'm so excited you're streaming, lol. Thank you so much, Fen. Fen's literally my #1 fan. Okay, posting this to my story. And we should be good. Hashtag Tierra fan trash. That's so funny. I know. Am I being too quiet? Oh no, I'm breaking all the rules of streaming. Okay, I've got my stream manager up. It's been a while, guys. You got to give me a few minutes to get set up. We're gonna get started here in a second. I think I've been live for just about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my streaming page. Let's make sure I'm still good on YouTube. Yeah. I'm still pretty good on YouTube. Awesome. Alrighty. I'm so excited for this. I feel like I haven't played any video games in the past month. I've been so focused on, finishing school and stuff. Man, I don't even remember where I left off. I think I was trying to do something to get all the Dorians. How do I play this game again? Tab for my glasses. Man, this is so funny. Okay. Let me see. Was I Fen? Is that what was happening? Can I realize Wallace yet? Celia, Dorian. Fire up a charge while on your workspace. Is that in the rumors? Did I already do that? Let me just filter this by new. Oh, I like Rainy. Okay, let's see. The silverware is fake. What did I do? Did I finish that yet? Oh yeah, she was... Oh my goodness, she was so cool. That's what you were doing last, I believe. Yeah, I was there. You know, that's fair, Fen. I think you would know. Okay, I've got to talk to oh my goodness, Michelin. I think it's Michelin. I got to talk to him. Let me see the rumors. Okay, I'm all caught up. So I guess today I'll just get back in on things. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, did I talk to you yet? I think I was supposed to talk to you here now.
At long last, Hector reveals himself.
Hector!
Frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Aww.
Well, hello there.
Hey, look at you! You did it! You're not my type, but you're cool as hell. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, this is crazier. I would never... Oh my... Just telling someone they look you is crazy. I'll just say wow.
Wow?
Hector.
Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
I can't think
Not.
what...
I mean, look at me.
Oh, okay. We're not gonna do that anymore.
Do what? Oh, you mean say things like that about myself?
Yeah, come on.
It's a very hard habit to break, my friend. I feel as though I have so much evidence that I'm not really being mean, I'm just being truthful.
Oh my goodness, Hector. But I am standing here telling you the opposite, so...
Yeah, you are. Okay, you came here and you're telling me exactly what you see. I suppose you don't have a reason to lie to me, so maybe I should just trust you.
Oh, I have every reason to lie to you, and that's kind of funny.
Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you.
Aww.
What you've done for me. I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
Oh, wait, that's so sweet. Hector. Do I want to be Hector's love? I mean, kind of.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system made manifest. I love you too.
Aww. You were just so sweet.
To see and be seen.
He is such a yearner. I kind of love him for it. People don't yearn like they used to. Oh, wait, that was so sweet. Man, I love Hector. Okay, let me see. I want to talk to Dorian again, but I feel like I've talked to all the Dorians. Let me see. I'm actually going to talk. There was someone I was thinking I was going to talk to. Fen said, "Girl, speak for yourself. I'd be yearning." That's so fair. Who was I going to talk to? Mitchell Lynn. I think that was it. Okay, first things first, I'm going to talk to the magnifying glass just so I have some sort of direction, because I kind of forget what I was doing. It's been
Thanks
a while
for coming
since I
back.
played this.
The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Oh, right, I need to talk to Lux.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Okay. So at some point I gotta talk to Lux. I don't love Lux, but I'll keep going for now. I want to talk to Dorian. Man. Who else? Who else was there? Sigh. I only have 3 zaps left for the day. So I'll talk to Mitchell Lynn. What is Mitchell Lynn again? Is he the appliances? No, the toasters and stuff are different. Is he the food? I think he's the food. Okay.
Nope.
Hi there.
Yes.
I'm just finishing up my latest round of reviews.
I'm yearning for this
Can I
voice
have a
actor.
read?
Every time I hear him, I can't help myself. I must yearn. Care to have a read? How about Freddy's Ice Cream Place?
Ah, yes. Freddy's Yummy Yeti. Ahem. This rustic hole in the wall is, at first glance, nothing to write home about. But the frozen exterior belies an inner warmth that brings joy to the soul. From the icicles hanging off the sign to the vintage ice cream box seats, the Yummy Yeti transports one to a magical frozen kingdom reminiscent of a time gone by.
Fen, have you seen Black Butler?
Ambiance? 5 stars. But what about the food? While at the Yeti, we devoured 2 absolutely delightful frozen treats. And let me assure you, this isn't the kind of place you go with a full stomach.
You have not. Okay, there's a character in Black Butler, like, I'd argue one of the 2 main characters, that has the same voice actor as him, and I can't help but see it, you know?
You'll want a single scoop of one of his unique flavors. And don't forget to save space for his one-of-a-kind, decadent masterpiece, the Everyday is Sunday. Food? 5 stars. Service, of course, can make or break a new restaurant. How was Freddy's? My lovely guest and I were tended to and immediately made to feel right at home. We were never without our host's attention. He saw to it that we treated ourselves to whatever we liked. 5 glowing stars for service.
Aww.
All in all, well, dear friends, I must say that new ice cream joint in town is an absolute accomplishment. All things considered, Freddy Yeti has cracked the code, or should I say, cracked the cone. Your faithful critic can highly recommend it. Which review next?
That was a really good review. I feel like you can just sit here and listen to him talk forever. Yeah, let's hear about the
Coa's
barbecue.
2 currants. Let us see. When we walked into the living room for our lunch rendezvous, there was a lot to take in.
There was.
Hawaiian and Korean themes blended seamlessly in this laid-back barbecue joint.
Oh, but it was so cool
Home
though.
shack decor as if we were transported to Maui. but with traditional Korean furnishings reminiscent of Seoul's best restaurants. Not to mention the comfiest couch seats you could imagine. Bravo! But what about the food?
What
The
about
food?
it?
Simply put, this is comfort food that is big on comfort. And we are here for it. My guest and I love the crisscrossing flavors that seem to add a new punch to old classics. This fusion left us feeling fused to the couch in the best possible way. Koa has won big in the food department. In conclusion, if you want a fusion that leaves you feeling like you just toured the world, all without leaving the comfort of your own couch, Koa's Two Currents is our current pick for the best new restaurant in the living room.
I love the puns.
Which review next?
Mitchell, you're doing great. I literally love you.
Here's my review for Omakase Daisuke. The headline reads, "A Traditional Triumph." From the exquisitely understated decor to the traditional greetings at the door, Omakase Daisuke hits every single mark of a great sushi restaurant. Ambiance, menu selection, food quality, and value are of the highest grade. The at first glance hideous presentation belies sushi of the highest caliber.
At first glance,
I've truly never
hideous
tasted its equal.
presentation. That's crazy.
My guest and I enjoyed a wonderful and, dare I say, romantic dinner for two.
Oh, Mitchell.
And I can recommend this restaurant without a shred of hesitation. Omakase Daisuke receives 5 out of 5 stars. This new kid on the block is here to stay. Now we come to the most important review of them all. Our reviews of one another. So, what do you think of me?
Oh, wait. Okay. I'm afraid your 5-star rating is about to suffer as crazy. No, I literally love you. I find you quite palatable as a friend. I feel like that's fair. Don't.
To be honest, I'm not sure your palate is refined enough for my taste.
Whatever.
But might I propose a dinner out as friends?
Oh, wait, that actually sounds super fun. I was looking for more than friends and managed. No, a friendship with you would be great.
I see that our tastes here are in alignment. I can think of no better way to celebrate our friendship than to have a bite to eat. What do you say, friend? Shall we indulge?
Absolutely. Let's get a bite at Koa's.
I think I'll leave my review notes at home for this one. You're already 5 stars in my book.
Oh, Mitchell.
Foodie friends!
Fruity Friends is crazy. Okay, what did that get me? Was that poise or smarts? Might have been empathy? Okay, whichever. I need to get more sassy. I need to get more charming and more sassy. Okay, I think I know what that I mean. I think I know who I have to hang out with in that case. I'll do it tomorrow though. Because I have to talk to... I wonder if I can talk to Lux when it's like nighttime. But first, you know, I have to talk to him.
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory.
I swear, if I have to see Doug's stupid face, that's so funny. I was thinking about Doug.
With its inimitable host standing ready at the door.
I was
to greet
genuinely
you.
thinking about Doug today, but
Live wire.
I think it'll have to
You
wait.
ravishing as usual. We have the
Volt.
pleasure of your company for another evening.
Absolutely.
Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
The club is nice, but that's not what keeps me coming back.
Is that so? What is it that has captured your attentions then?
I think you know.
Do I now? Perhaps you should enlighten me, just to be sure.
I mean, well, come on, you know.
Volt chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you. I was rather hoping you would come by today. What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, Care to dance?
Absolutely. Hell no, you can't make me. I thought you never asked.
He leads you onto the floor. not once losing your eyes.
I love him so
You
much.
move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Oh, Volt. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, I feel like this is a big decision. Okay. I feel like this is a really big decision I'm facing right here, and I don't know what to do. I think can I phone a friend? Can I phone a friend on this? Is it cheating if I look this up? What gives me the ending I want? Because okay, thinking about it, I would love this option, right? Like this option seems pretty, you know, just a little, you know, just a little smooch. But I feel like it might mess things up with Eddie, and oh, I don't know. I can't just pull away. Yeah, I think the last one's the correct answer. Okay. Okay, I feel like I gotta be, yeah. I have to tell him about Eddie first. You're so right. Okay.
What is it? Is something wrong?
No. I think you're a big old dangerous liar. I think I might be in love with Eddie.
You what? Wait, have you been spending time with Eddie? Have you been keeping him active? I told you to stay away from him.
Oh no.
You fool. You have no idea what you've done.
Volt's surge of anger seems to have cued another violent fluctuation in the power. He rages, his hair stands on end, sparks play across his skin, and the surge only intensifies.
No.
The sound of crackling fills the room, and the buzzing lights flare and dim until the ground beneath your feet seems to vibrate and shake. Just as you're not sure how much more this place can take, everything goes black.
Oh no. Oh no.
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie.
Stop Eddie from what?
I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it.
Fen, why did you tell me to do this? Fen, this is crazy.
Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie. Fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? Both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone.
Aww.
I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. She deserves to know.
What? What's going on? What happened to you guys? No more lies. What? I just need to know what's going on.
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie
What?
leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
Oh.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem.
What?
But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
Okay, but what about what you needed?
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around.
What?
I made Volt. He was my fix.
What does that make Volt exactly?
Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
This club has to run. Its power, its light and music and heat and energy, it's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
Doing what? What is happening? Just tell me so we can figure it out together.
The faulty wire. Fault, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
That's definitely not. No. Change is scary, but it can lead to something good. If Volt is a part of you, then you'll never lose him. They're gonna fuse like in Steven Universe or something? I hope so. I would love a giant one of them. Absolutely.
Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like.
Fair enough. Maybe not, but even I can see that what it's like right now isn't any better for you. Or whatever happens, you don't have to go through it alone. I'm here. Oh, can I say both? Is both an answer? I want to say both.
It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are? I'll walk you through what to do.
You ready?
Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine. Alright, just... before... that... I just wanted to thank you. For... being here, I guess. Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
Aww.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest. The dim light around Eddie and Volt blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Man, that was dramatic. Hello? Did it work?
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, hey there, Livewire.
Livewire, only Volt calls me that.
Huh. I guess that's true. Funny. It felt really natural to say. I feel good. I'm pretty tired, but after a reset, that's normal. I don't know. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like.
What was that? One more time, couldn't hear you. Where's Volt?
Eddie, isn't there something you wanted to talk about first?
Oh, he's okay, he's here, he's here.
Fine. You were right.
Oh, I
I
know.
was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working.
Aw.
And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you.
Aw.
What he means is he's quite taken with you.
Oh my. Fen said, see, it turned out good. I was right. I kind of don't want to be streaming for this. This feels so intimate. Like, aw.
Volt? We both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you.
Wait, taken with me as
As in, do we really have to spell it out?
Only if you're about to spell out friendship. That's so funny. The feeling is very much mutual.
Really? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around. If you feel like it. Or whatever.
Eddie. Why is Eddie so awkward? I love him so much. Oh my goodness.
We would be delighted to have you.
They are an amazing pair. Give me that Volt Eddie sandwich. It's crazy. My inner feelings versus what I should actually say. My inner feelings versus what I should actually say. Well, I have to wait for Fen to be back. There's ads. There's too many ads. Okay. How long do the ads last? Okay, Fen, just let me know when you get back. I'm waiting for you. While I'm waiting, I'm debating between... my inner thoughts. Oh, they're so cute. They're a beautiful duo. I literally love them so much. Okay. Let me see. I might have to make a choice before Fen gets back. Oh, you're back. Okay. Fen, I'm really at an impasse here. My inner thoughts or what I should actually say. My inner thoughts or what I should actually say. I feel like Dora the Explorer. Do you think I should say this? Be chill? How am I supposed to be chill? Look at them. We were just talking about yearning. Like, people don't yearn the way they used to. And if there's anything to yearn for, these two, like, oh my. Oh my. Okay, I can be chill. I can be nonchalant. Tiara. Okay?
Alright, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go.
That's so fair. Okay, it is quite aggressive. You're right. I chose
I'll
the other
send over
one.
some drinks.
Aww. I literally love them so much. I did not expect to like them as much as I did. Okay, that gave me more empathy. Interesting. I still need more sass and charm. Who do I talk to? Proud of you, proud of you. Thanks, Fen. Oh, I love them so much. Oh, okay. Okay, let me talk to Lux.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod.
I want
but
two
they're quick to
boyfriends who are
straighten
also
up and look
boyfriends.
entirely unbothered
Quite
when they
literally
see you
fiddle.
approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros?
Hi, Lux. Oh, I don't want to be rude. Hey there.
Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me. I am so flattered. Let me just, like, hashtag gratitude that right now.
Hashtag gratitude.
OMG, like, just give me a second, alright? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle?
It's Tiara, not Tiara.
Okay, sue me, I forgot it! What do you even want from me?
Can you please, for the love of all that is good and holy,
Uh-huh.
just tell us what you know.
House? Item? About?
Because I'm beginning to think it's
I
you.
never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me?
Okay, we do love this for you, Lux.
Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering it.
You gotta look your best.
Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let me just do my hair. It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
You have a sister?
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Oh, okay. Sorry, Maggie.
Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it from Stepford.
Stepford. That will be all. Maggie, that was the hottest thing I've ever seen. Maybe not the hottest, but it was very adorable.
And good riddance. Insufferable twat.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
Okay. Ugh, now I've got to go to bed. Dang. Okay. I literally love Eddie and Bolt. OMG. I literally love them so much. Okay. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. Who is I going to talk to? Oh, yes. I need to talk to their curtains because I need to get more sass. I need to talk to Curtain Rod.
Go! Rod! Stop!
Rod is in the middle of a very loud, very off-key song.
You know you want me, baby! This is torture! Pure torture!
Be nice, Kurt.
You just can't have me, baby!
You're doing great,
because
Rod.
you belong to someone else!
Bravo.
Nah! Don't encourage him!
Something about having this piano nearby that just gets my creative juices flowing.
Could they not flow, though? Like, what's the opposite of flow?
What's the
Whatever
opposite
it
of
is,
flow?
can that be what the juices do?
You just jealous.
You trying to crack Gwendolyn with that singing?
What are we talking about?
Rod singing.
Oh, it wasn't that great.
You know you're lying.
I'm not cutie, but I'll let you think that.
And with that, Gwendolyn takes her leave.
Y'all just haters.
You trying to crack Gwendolyn with that is crazy. Just suck less. That easy. You have other talents. Lean on those.
Now, not everyone has musical talents.
And I just sing for fun, alright? I'm not gonna, like, audition for American Maestro or anything.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You would get booed out of the judging room.
I don't know about all that.
Cut in the first round, no's from every judge.
Okay, I get it.
Buzzers, red ones, like the big red ones that make the really loud sound, but like 5 of them. You know what?
No matter what anyone says, I'ma sing.
You do you,
Oh
Rod.
my goodness.
So plug your ears, because I've got a song in my heart, damn it.
That's how I feel too. I'm not good at singing, but you know what? I'll be damned if anyone tells me I can't sing.
And now I've got a pain in my side. You should get out of here before he starts belting a new song.
I've got music in my bones.
Quick, run! Save yourself!
That's so funny. Save yourself. All right. Who was I supposed to talk to? All right. Yeah. I gotta talk to Maggie again.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Okay. Well, let's ask Wallace what he's heard.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Okay, but I'll talk to Wallace tomorrow. Right now, I want to talk to this because I think this is what gives me the extra.
What do you know? The
like,
little pickup
charm and
embryo is
stuff.
back for another lesson. I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
I thought we covered all of that.
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get... What do we talk about? Interests.
Dang, I didn't mean to skip that.
and-
Observations?
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice.
I'm great at chit-chat.
So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening?
I notice you're on fire. Do you want to date me?
Let's roleplay, shall we?
Sure.
I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario.
The scenario.
Okay, so I'm just standing around.
Okay.
Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other, and we don't know each other at all.
Oh, oops. Oh no.
Aight, what are you gonna say?
The weather out here is crazy, right? So how do you know Ash, our mutual friend? Why are they making me so awkward? All right, whatever.
Alright. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend. Always reliable.
Always. What do you do at the office? Oh, you could rely on me. That's crazy. What do you do at the office?
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living, or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Actually, yeah.
Fired up.
What aspect of love do you think is most important in
Well,
life?
it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are.
Aw.
Like, no. You ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them. You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Facts.
Yeah. You need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far. If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship. That, to me, is the most important thing.
Aw. Thanks for speaking from the heart.
You mean hearth?
Okay.
Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
For some reason, the puns aren't as good when you do them. Okay. Don't mind me, just standing here. Pretty menacingly, mind you. Just gonna stare at this wall. Just staring. Just staring. Just staring. Just staring. Just really into this wall right now.
Sup, dork? Smile looking fresh today.
Aw. Thank you.
You get those teeth whitened?
Nope. My insurance doesn't cover dental.
That's rough. Well, in the grand scheme of things, nothing you do remotely matters, and having clean teeth won't make any difference whatsoever once you're dead.
Fair.
If that helps.
Yeah, it does.
For sure. Always looking out for you.
Aw,
Teeth
thanks,
are
Doug.
fascinating, you know? Did you know biologists theorized that teeth were originally hardened scales on fish that over time migrated to the mouth area where they aided in grabbing and processing food?
I don't know that I buy that.
In fact, if you look at modern shark scales or dermal denticles, through a microscope they still look like teeth.
Do they really?
So your teeth were most likely fish scales originally. Isn't that super upsetting?
I mean, that can't be true.
Oh, but it is though? Anyway, you're just in time. I think I finally found an activity we can share that we'll both enjoy. So I know you ultimately weren't into Share Bucket or Play Bucket, which personally I think is kind of a garbage opinion, but I still want to bang, so I'm gonna let it go for now.
Alright, whatever,
The
Doug.
good news is, there's a brand new app that just rolled out, and it's the dopest one I've seen yet. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
It's called VidBucket.
VidBucket?
It's a video app that exclusively features car crashes, really gnarly ones. And sorry, I was so excited, I kind of got started watching without you. Totally my bad. But the good news is, there's still over 253,000 crash videos we can watch together. Man, it's gonna be so tight.
How many... Sounds like more fun than cheese rolling. That's crazy. I kind of want to pick that option just because of the cheese rolling mention. Oh my goodness gracious. I did not expect the cheese rolling drop. How many? I'm more curious how many hours that is, though.
Not nearly enough. And it's not limited to just our country. See, every country in the world has car wrecks, and the less government oversight, the sicker the carnage.
That's
Total
crazy.
splatterfest. It's legit. You ready?
No, that's awful. Do I have a choice?
Choice? Don't worry your pretty little head about that. Why would you want to shoulder the burden of choice when I can choose for you?
Okay, I know this is kind of toxic, but I love you, Doug.
Okay, let's get ready for senseless graphic destruction. Oh, can you press the play button for me? My ripped fucking fingers are kind of tired. They were pretty busy last night, if you know what I'm saying.
Lamau. Tired from what, crocheting?
Crow-whatting? Sorry, when shit sounds too boring, my brain totally just blanks it out. I've already
Whatever.
forgotten whatever dumb thing you just asked me. Anyway,
Tierra, I'm so worried about you. You don't have to worry, Finn.
I was texting Abby all night. She forgot to block me on WhatsApp. Gotta block me on literally everything, or else I always find a way through.
That's crazy,
I'm
Doug.
real persistent. Anyway, assume that was pretty clear. Man, you really need to take some fish oil subs or something. That's what I call supplements. It's trademarked.
It's
Get some
trademarked.
fish lube in that mouth, along with those dermal denticles. Because right now, you're on a one-way ticket to Dementia Town.
No shot. That's really sweet of you to care. But what if instead of watching VidBucket, we just tried talking?
Jeez, what is it with you and talking? We are talking right now, blah, 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 blah. Our mouths are flapping and pointless information is being exchanged. See?
Fair. I mean, I meant more about hopes and dreams.
Hope? Wait, is she here? Have you talked to her?
Aw, Hope who?
Nothing. Forget it.
That's crazy.
Look, talking's just not what I do. That's not my deal. I watch sick-ass vids of car wrecks and play poker and argue with white-knighting dweebs online. And if you want to hang with this smoldering smoke show, you're gonna have to love doing that shit too. Forever.
That all just seems like a huge waste of time.
Waste of time? Life is a waste of time, dork. Everyone yaps endlessly about how precious their time is. How they want to make sure they're using it in a meaningful way. But that's where they lose the plot. There's no such thing as meaning. It's a dumb BS idea humans invented to help them score. You can't waste time, because time is worthless and nothing matters.
It's not worthless.
That's it.
I just disagree.
Shocking. I'm sure the meaningless black void of existence will be very concerned about your opinion on this issue. I'll be sure to bring it up to him next time he's wasted on my couch. Now, are you finished? Because I've got a long list of meaningless crap I gotta get to.
Like watching the car wrecks?
Maybe later. I'm not in the mood anymore.
Aw.
Anywho, as
Sorry,
much as I'd like
Doug.
to keep wasting time with you, I've got to run. There's this social worker on his deathbed I gotta visit 3 towns over. Apparently he's feeling peacefully content that all his awesome earthly achievements will persist long after he's gone. And I gotta explain that the literal second he dies, a nuclear holocaust could wipe away everything he ever accomplished and he'd never even know. Baller, right?
That's crazy.
Listen, he's the one who wasted his life doing good for others. Maybe we can meet up later, though? As like FWBs or something?
Wait, but I was nice to you. Don't you love me?
Huh? No? I don't love any humans. Why would I do that? We're friends now. Better than nothing.
Fair enough.
Abby still won't answer her texts, so you'll have to do.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. What did I get? Oh, did I get smarts for that? Okay. That's so funny. So I've made 2 friends, which means talking to Dorian would be pretty cool. Where's Trap Dorian? I'll just talk to this Dorian. No, I'll talk to Trap Dorian, why not? What is that? Aww. I can't talk to him? Sad. Okay.
You've made some good friends in here. I respect the hustle.
Thank you, Trap
In my
Dorian.
view, friendship is all about good boundaries. Right in between the dizzying heights of love and the minefield of hatred.
Okay, Dorian, I'm gonna need you to stop whispering to me like
Come
that.
for a cheeky look.
Dorian assumes his usual bouncer position, highlighting his sculpted arms and perfect pecs.
Take all the time you need.
What do you think about being realized?
I'm not opposed to it. You have the requirements, I presume.
Nope. Not just yet.
Fine by me.
Okay. He's not opposed to it. Okay. Alright, time for bed. Oh, I didn't talk to Eddie and Volt today. I'll talk to them first thing tomorrow. Okay, actually, let me see. There were things I had to do today. Let's just do... Yes, I talked to Kurt and Rod. They don't like nighttime, which is funny. I might talk to them at night just to see. Aww. I'd love Eddie and Volt. Wait, they're both voiced by Jonah Scott? I didn't even realize. Oh my goodness. Okay, I did not realize I was that close to being friends with, hold on. Status? Wallace? Okay, so I'm in love with a lot of people. I'm friends with quite a few people. And then there's a lot of people I have not become anything with yet. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I want to talk to you more. Okay. Right, Wallace.
All right, Wallace. Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house? Thank you, Wallace. You can go.
I should have known.
It was worth a try. Back to it, then.
Okay. Next I gotta talk to... I think I might have to talk to her again. Just to make sure we're on the same page.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Let's bring in Stepford for questioning.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Who is Stepford again? I forget. I feel like he's in the laundry room somewhere. But I do not remember. Stepford. There's still people I haven't met yet? That's crazy. I want to unrealize him. Okay. Washford, Drysdale, Stepford. Oh, I remember Stepford. Okay. Upstairs we go. I think he's all the trophies and stuff.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
Hey, Stepford, what's up?
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this spot out. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
Looking gold as ever to me.
That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
Why is it happening, do you think?
I have an idea, but I can't be certain. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
So what's the problem?
Trophies change over time. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver, then to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
So that's what's happening to you?
It is. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
I think that's just called aging. Honestly, sounds like you need to get back out there.
You make it sound so simple, but I'm afraid it's not. There's all sorts of things that can happen. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath. Pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th?
Pewter is crazy. Dang, I didn't have enough smarts for the other one.
I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
What will you do?
Honestly, I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Retire. You've done enough.
I have. As long as I never have to look in the mirror again. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose. And I don't think I could bear that.
That's crazy.
Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
Oh, wait, I need to ask you about a case with Maggie.
I'm on the case.
Ah!
Have heard anything about counterfeit objects? You?
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said?
Don't play dumb with us.
Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
Tell us the truth.
Well, you see,
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
no, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Yeah. Did you? We know you didn't start that rumor, but we need to know who did.
Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Scandelabra. Dragging the suspect.
Well, maybe not that violently, but sure. I'll meet you at location 1.
Which is...
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Okay. Okay. So I have 2 more left. I think I'm gonna use my first one to talk to Eddie and Volt, because I'm a simp, what can I say?
Livewire! You look electrifying as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act.
LOL. I'd love that.
May I send over your usual? On the house, of course.
Of course.
My pleasure.
A hush falls over the crowd. This performance at last won't be a crooning shower.
We have Amir and his amazing shard-throwing act.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
Hey, Amir.
It is my pleasure to entertain all you fine things tonight with my incredible and impressive skills.
Of course.
Now, in order to properly demonstrate, I will of course be needing a lovely volunteer from the audience. Let's see.
I wonder who he's gonna
Should
pick.
Ah, yes, of course. How about you?
Please tell me you're looking at something behind me.
Do not be silly, Azizam. You will make a fine target. Now get up here. You are embarrassing me.
What's the worst that could happen?
Ah, how about a round of applause for our volunteer? Don't they look lovely? Before we get started, Azizam, could you please inspect my sharps for any faults or trickery?
Okay.
Please, show the audience what you find.
They're honestly really pretty.
Of course! This is not a smoke and mirrors show. It is funny because I am... You know what? Never mind. There is no accounting for taste.
Whatever.
Azizam, you may take your position over here in front of the curtain. A little more to the right. No, my right. Here, I will fix. There, perfect.
You're not gonna hit me, right? So, just how many times have you done this exactly? Just
Do
curious.
not worry, Azizam. I have very good aim. You will not be harmed.
I'm just really curious about how many times it's been.
Do you trust me?
No.
All you must do is stand perfectly still without breathing or moving a single hair on your beautiful head. Very simple. Now, to the show.
No breathing?
Watch closely and be amazed by my perfect aim. 1, 2, 3, 4, now 5 and 6 together.
Why are we counting so high?
Ah, thank you, thank you. You are right to clap. I am very impressive, yes. Well done, Azizam.
That was incredible.
Now take your bow with me. The audience loves us.
Okay. I really just wanted to see Eddie and Volt, but... Dang. That's okay. And then I wanted to talk to Kurt and Rod. In the evening time.
Psst. Come here.
Rod waves you over, his voice low.
Hey, Rod.
We gotta be quiet. Kurt is sleeping.
Oh, I don't want to disturb him.
No, wait. He's talking in his sleep.
Yo. You silly.
He's been going on like this for an hour.
That's so funny.
You know that textile looks great on you.
Nothing but lame pickup lines and giggles.
That is so funny.
It's pretty hilarious if you ask me.
Wait, what do you mean you like Rod more? I'm cool. I'm like, really cool.
Aw, Kurt.
Wait, come back! Wait, don't go!
Kurt snaps awake, looking at you and Rod for a few moments as he gets his bearings.
I was doing it again, wasn't I?
Poor Kurt.
Yup.
I thought it was super cute. You dream of
See?
love.
I'm cute.
Yeah.
They said it. They called me cute.
They were just being nice.
Or honest, because honestly, I'm cute as hell.
Not cute enough for whoever you were dreaming about.
You don't know that. It was my dream.
Fine. I know that even you know, deep in the back of your brain, that I'm better looking.
My mind was just messing with me.
Keep telling yourself that. We all heard the truth.
That was so sad.
How about this? Let's get you back to bed and let you have another shot.
You think they'll come back again?
Oh, no. You blew it. Even your mind knows it. Dream a new dream. One where you've got game.
That's crazy.
Party hard.
Let's let Kurt get some shut-eye. And hope he's smoother next time.
Don't listen to me if I start talking in my sleep.
No promises.
That was actually really funny. Okay. Bedtime. Okay. I'll check in on you guys early today.
Livewire! Do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act.
LOL. Actually, I can't stay. I just wanted to check in.
Isn't that thoughtful? But unnecessary, as it turns out. Things here are smoother than they have been in a very, very long time. I know I have you to thank for that.
Aw, shucks. I might blush. Are you saying I was right?
Yeah, well, don't let it go to your head. Just have a good night. With whatever you're doing that's not watching my show.
Oh, that was so cute. Okay. Let me get back to the game. That was so cute.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
Okay.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate.
No.
Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother.
Bro, this looks so sus.
I'll take out those solid smears. Effulge!
Is he okay?
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Damnation! Do you even knock, human?
So this is my house, actually. Keep going.
Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my nop is a sacred art.
Wait, what was he polishing?
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations.
I was just messing around. What was he polishing?
You are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
You were what? I don't want to. That's so mean. I think I picked you up at a Valdivimart in the bargain bin. I'm sorry I don't polish you.
I am Argentum. All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright, of good stock. One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since time immemorial. And most importantly, I am chaste.
That does sound impotent. I mean important.
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these
rottish roustabouts love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
I mean, tell me how.
These things proliferate like the dust bunnies neath the Davenport. Mass-produced, your shuttle creep and crawl through each room, seeking ardor amongst the appliances. See them, hear them, smell their love.
This is a crazy conversation.
And I rise above it, like an angel over vermin. No, I do enjoy hearing about it, mistake me not. But to dip my own sconce into the tumescent tumult? Never. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
What is this? I think something about... I didn't even get a chance to talk to him about the rumors. Something about how he doesn't have sex? How he just sits and watches. Oh, he did mention, I think that was the hint I was supposed to get about the wall, but I think someone told me about it sooner, so I'm not going to stare at it for too long right now. But, he said, oh, sometimes I just gaze into the wall and I'm hit with the greatest ennui or something. But he was polishing his knob. I don't know. Don't mind me. I don't know what's happening. I was going to do something and then I didn't get a chance to, so... I haven't talked to you in about a second.
Boo!
Scream.
Listen to that scream! You can't be a hardened criminal if you leave yourself wide open like that. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
What opportunities exactly?
That's because your criminal third eye is closed, baby! You gotta crack that sucker open and see what's right in front of you.
He was polishing his knob was just not something I wanted to hear today, I guess. Dude, I didn't want to hear about it either, but he talked about it in great detail.
So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
That's how my mom winks, and that makes me really happy.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me. You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
Wait, what if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega-rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets.
Yeah, you're a mega rich gangster.
So, maybe there is just one tiny flaw. Alright. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
The thing is that scam only works once, and we need to be able to repeat it. Yeah, we're also not gonna get much money for any of the clothes.
Huh. I guess we ain't exactly living in some vintage fashion house. Guess that is kind of a flaw. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes? Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Harper.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy! I'm just spitballing ideas here.
Harper makes me so uncomfortable.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going! Yeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
Okay. So they'll probably be in the office. I wanted to talk to you, not because I want to talk to you, but because I want to talk to the others.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are
Dirk,
going
that
at it
was
when
her
you
name.
walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Chappie?
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice!
What is happening, guys?
That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
Guys.
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I don't love this.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Turkey just gets so grumpy sometimes.
Didn't he ask you not to call him that?
Huh? Turkey? Oh, he doesn't mind. He just gets weird when other people are around. If you say his name in the right tone, he'll let you call him anything. Oh, Turkey.
That's crazy.
You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Turkey lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
I mean, I think you should talk to an actual therapist, but I guess I'll listen.
Harper beams at you, as if you'd agreed to listen.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was.
Okay.
His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine.
Why is this what he looks like?
We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Oh yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
Okay.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away!
Well, yeah, he was melted. Well, that is what I just said, so I feel like I should say that, but I didn't know he was practically engaged or a he. Like, I just assumed it was, sorry.
It's too late now. But thanks. Anyway, ever since then, when Turkey gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic.
Yeah, he is.
I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Durkee! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it!
Okay. You keep saying you know, but...
Because I do!
Yeah, I hate
Everyone's
these two
always
too.
like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have.
This hurts my soul.
But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
They literally drive me insane, and Dan and Phil kept talking to them so much. I hated it. I feel like I need to fix this. Why are you putting me in the middle of
Because
this?
you're just so smart and thoughtful and good with relationships. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better.
There's gotta be something I can do about this. There's gotta be something. Man. I'm just... Okay, let me see. Apparently there are still objects that I have not found yet.
My love, you've returned.
Okay, so you are Hector.
There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now.
Of course I've returned to be spoken to like this.
What can I say? You inspire me.
Oh, the heart.
You are like breathing freedom.
Okay, cute. Bedtime, bedtime. I don't know which objects I haven't found yet.
Hey there.
Okay, so you are
Get a
able.
chance to talk with Kopi? She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee. Thank you. I needed this today.
Is something bothering you?
Me? No. Oh, it's nothing to trouble yourself over. I know most of the house, yeah. We've got our fair share of characters, but As a whole, I'd say we're a good bunch.
Okay.
Plenty of stories to tell.
What about you?
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories, I suppose. They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain. Why, I swear he's seen it all. Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas?
Okay, I've talked to Jacques. I think I'm good. I just wanted to see. Oh right, I talked to you. There's definitely people I have not talked to. Hang on. So you said fire up my workspace. Does that mean? All right, there's Bobby Pin. That's funny. Right, can I talk to you now? Like, are you a separate object?
Greetings to you,
Oh,
Copa.
no, you're
Hope
Art,
you don't
right.
mind. Jerry is the art. How lovely to see you.
Right,
I wish we had time for some gallery work today, but we have much more pressing matters to attend to in the attic. Meet me there, won't you?
Okay. Right. I so forgot. That was my bad. I need to fire up workspace and then use the glasses here.
As you enter your office, you're surprised to find it
Right,
much more
that's who you
crowded
are.
than you're used to.
There you are. We went ahead and started without you.
Praise be to the Lord of Speed, a buffer!
What are the Hanks doing here?
What was that?
See, it's been too long since I've played. I forgot all of this.
Oh, right on, new homie! We're having a great time riding the ripping thermals of business and rad corporate lingo.
Please, let's keep it professional. You're at a 10 right now, and I'm gonna need you at a 3.
Ooh, I'm 3.
Quiet down!
Yes, homie. Or, ma'am.
Extreme sports and working in the corporate world are essentially the same. So there's no doubt in my mind that I can handle this. But I need to know if Hanks Limited is ready to expand right now. What sort of time are you all putting in? What are your typical office hours?
Big thrills don't have office hours, dog.
They so can.
We hit it hard when the waves are right and the thermals are doing their thing. What are you writing?
Inconsistent hours. I see. You.
Willie turns towards you, and the Hanks all look at you with a sort of desperation in their gaze, silently pleading with you to save them.
Could you share your mission statement with us?
Mission statement? This is getting to be way too much, man. We welcome anyone with an open mind and a radical spirit. And if you ever want to come hang out, you're welcome. But this is officially over the line, dude. We ain't no corporation, homie. We're just a bunch of Hanks trying to grab the bull by the horns and ride that bucking bronco into the sunset.
What are you even saying?
You're mixing 3 different metaphors there, but point taken. You can leave.
Hanks out!
The Hanks leave your office swiftly, taking their cheerful, awkward energy with them. Willie sighs, shaking her head.
Well, that was pointless. Another potential gig down the drain.
I don't think it was a good fit, honestly.
I mean, maybe it wasn't, but hell, I don't know. Don't you ever wonder about the jobs you could have had?
Yeah, actually.
The person you could have been if you didn't throw it all down the drain time after time.
Not throwing it down the drain, I guess, but sometimes I wonder, like, how different my life would be if I'd, like... I don't know. Like, I was really into dance when I was a kid, and I wonder if my life would be any different if I had, like, followed up on that.
All my life I've wondered about my potential. What I could have achieved if I ever stuck with something.
I know.
Watching my peers go from having a job to having a career, climbing the ladder, making something of themselves. I have it in me. I know I do.
I know you do, Willie. We'll find something for you.
And you too. Don't think you're getting out of this. But I appreciate it. Alright, extreme sports was not a fit. I can see that now. But that doesn't mean we can't explore the athletic space. I've got a Duncan Shuttlecock scheduled to come in next to talk sports.
Okay.
So maybe we're not the hang gliding type. Maybe we do yoga instead. Maybe we throw a football around. Startups pivot all the time, right? We just have to be agile, flexible.
I don't want to disappoint you, but I've never been all that athletic.
So what? Plenty of people pick up sports and exercise later in life. I mean, how the hell are we supposed to know what our thing is if you keep dismissing it out of hand? Meet me back here and come ready to talk sports. We're gonna take Duncan and his sports empire elevator all the way to the top, honey. And again, don't be late.
Alright, whatever. I have two more. There's definitely... I'm confused. How am I missing? Oh yeah, I did like Chance. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today.
Oh, thank you.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart.
No, you wouldn't.
And that's a crit to make me smile.
LOL. That was cute. I love Chance. Let me just turn a light on here real quick. Is this a book or is this a box? Because if this is just a box... Yeah, that might just be a box. Let me talk to you.
Bo seems delighted to see you after your exhilarating adventure below your own house.
Hey there! I'm really glad to see you again. I wasn't sure how you'd be feeling after everything that happened down in the crawl space.
A little tired, but generally
Very glad
awesome.
to hear it. I was really hoping you'd come back.
I wanted to talk to you about something.
Go for it.
Aw, hell, I like you. I like you a lot.
You what now? I mean, I get it. I'm very cool, and this outfit is doing me a lot of well-deserved favors, but really?
Oh yeah, you're one hot explorer, and I'm a mystery looking to be solved. LOL.
Well. I can't say I haven't thought about you that way. When you go through the kinds of experiences that we've gone through, I think it's a natural consequence. I guess I was just trying to keep it professional, you know? While we were actively questing. Because you kept it professional and nice, and got me through my latest adventure, that means more to me than anything. In fact, I think I already know what my next adventure is gonna be.
Maybe a little.
Now this is the kind of secret I can't wait to unearth.
LOL.
Love and greatest adventure.
Aww. What did that give me? Poise. Okay, interesting. I still do not have any sass or charm. Well. Alrighty. Back to bed for another day. Okay. Let's see. There's definitely more objects I haven't discovered yet. That's so confusing. Where are you? Does the outlet count as lux or eddy and volt? Can I not? Okay, no. I'm sad I can't like walk fully into the closet, but that's okay. Can walk down the stairs. Let's see. Did I ever talk to this stool? Hang on a second. Let me check my data decks. Okay, here's skirt and rod. Talk to Abel. Talk to Art. Okay, so there's Daisuke and there's someone I haven't met yet. So there's probably someone in the kitchen. I have no idea who this could be. Maybe a candle? Okay, but yeah, between Daisuke and Kopi, so there's probably something in the kitchen I haven't found. Let me see. Why can't I open you? I don't think it's the towel. Or the dishes. Let me see. Is the silverware something different, or is it still... I think we tested it, and I think that's still Daisuke. Okay, so here's Cam. Okay, there's Cam, and there's Kopi. Something between these two? It can't be the sink, can it? I thought I talked to the sink. Well, I guess I'll talk to you again.
You're back!
Yeah, Sinclair. Right, Sinclair. Yeah, I guess so.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Turkleman City. The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Okay. Stayed late at your job as an insurance claims adjuster.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
Okay. But I thought Shirley Temples were non-alcoholic.
Devastatingly potent? Yes.
Well, sure.
A recipe for disaster? I know. I shouldn't have indulged.
Okay.
I should have known better.
Okay.
After I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll.
7
I
Shirley
don't know where I
Temples
was
is
going.
crazy.
Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Oh, you're tripping.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world.
Oh,
They're
you're
always
so
trying
high.
new things. Like Diplodocus berries.
Diplodocus berries?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Oh, okay. Well, naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
Right. I'm tracking this, I
Anyway,
think.
I ate my fill and went on my way. That's when things started to get weird.
Oh, is that when it happened?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
Okay, I'm getting that.
You're very perceptive.
I pride myself on it. So
Well,
what happened?
I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark, and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
I mean, what anyone might do, honestly.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
Okay. A fortune teller?
Yes. Her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
Right.
She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how?
They were business cards.
Which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Wait, I thought you just said they were business cards.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan. The owner's name is Ace.
Okay. Yeah, I should have known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
That's rude.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
Cursed you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort.
A bagel?
And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Am I to understand that you may have confused a wand for a bagel?
That is correct.
And then you became a sink?
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I mean, I can try. I'll do everything I can.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries.
Right, Maggie.
Or just go see if Vagabonda the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
I think I know just the magnifying
He stands
glass.
there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Great. That was, interesting for sure. Are those pots and pans also Daisuke? Right, because Daisuke's dishes, so I think the pots and pans would count as dishes. The salt and pepper, maybe? Did I talk to them?
Oh, hello,
Oh, that's
you.
Mitchell.
I'm
Oh.
so glad you're... I wanted to ask you about something. I'm planning on inviting everyone in the kitchen to dine. At my place. I'd like to have a party of such class and character that none will forget it. Every detail will be accounted for. I shall provide the food, which will be exceptional, of course. But I'm missing just one component. The host. I'd love for you to fill that role. You'd greet our distinguished guests on the way in and make them feel welcome.
I love that his hair is ramen. It looks delicious.
What do you say?
Sure.
Marvelous. And might I say, you look absolutely fabulous.
Thank you.
Everything is prepared. Are you ready to start the feast?
Let's do it.
Perfect timing. Our guests are arriving now.
Is this a place where the food is, or...?
Mitchell has gone above and beyond.
Oh my goodness, it's you.
A host? Well, well.
Oh my goodness, and you.
Rise and shine.
Reporting for duty!
I can't wait to see what you've cooked up.
Now this is passionate provisions.
Hey! 8 guests. Everyone came.
Wait. Good evening,
I
everyone.
never anticipated such service.
Truly top notch.
I must say, I'm impressed, Mitchell.
My speech might seem a little formal, but I memorized it, so here we go. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. I wanted to invite you all here to celebrate my tenure as a critic, and to tell you that I am...
Go on, Mitchell. Tell us.
I am retiring.
You would. I was just thinking he's probably going to retire now that he's fulfilled all of the critic stuff around the house. Okay, so you're definitely like an ironing board. Yeah, you're an
From here
ironing
on
board.
out, I wish only to enjoy my dining experiences. I'll be leaving the notebook at home. So tonight, let's all come together and enjoy this cake. I made it out of dates. I figure it is the most thematic of my time spent with you.
Oh, because of dating? Like date cake, how interesting.
I hope it does you justice. Now, would you like to do the honors?
Absolutely. Bon appetit!
Don't forget to save the pits for me.
Everything is amazing.
And you're... Oh, what are you? A cookbook? Would you look like the... What? You could be the pots and pans, I guess. What would you even be?
Yummy!
Wow, Mitchell, this is really something.
Seconds, please!
You have outdone yourself, Mitchell Lynn.
Yummy.
Okay, everyone, pose for a pic.
Hi, Dishy.
Did anyone invite him?
Hi, Dishy. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so one of you is definitely the ironing board. Where is that? Where is that? There's got to be an ironing board in here somewhere. Or an iron, at least. Let me see. Nope. Hang on. There's gotta be... Oh! It's... Oh my goodness, it's Trapdorian. It is you. How do I open you?
Tiny Dorian has a much harder time blocking your way, but still manages to accomplish his mission.
I'm strong, you know. Completely locked to whatever strength you possess. There's no key around to open me.
What about the skeleton key?
Far too large for me. If there were such an item who could open me, it would have to be a tiny little lock-picking device. But I've seen pretty much everyone round this house, and nobody fits that description.
Oh, it's gotta be Bobby
At
Pin.
least, nobody I like.
What about someone you don't like?
Sure. There's that one wannabe criminal from the laundry room closet. But they'd never come this way. Not if my fearsome glare has anything to say about it.
Okay, I see. I see. And then there's something else that apparently I'm missing. Oh, wait, the kid.
Time for a bite? Time for a bite?
Oh, I didn't say that. That's so cool. Dang. Are you also Hector?
Ah!
Oh no, you're the other. Okay.
Someone must like the heat of the kitchen. Oh, I see how. You have no respect for how much attention cooking takes. There are plenty others in this kitchen you can date. Who aren't me! Yeah, you're right. You always right. I'll calm down. I'm blind baking a pie crust, okay? I need to focus.
That's
Chat
fair.
with some of the others and maybe I'll have time. Ah!
Brooke keeps
Come
a
on, boil
tight
off.
schedule.
I got custom whip up.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. The only thing is, it looks like it would be... I could talk to the toaster. It's not the air... No. Hang on. I've got to check. It's not the air fryer. Right, I did talk to Dorian. I gotta talk to Bobby Pin at some point, sure. Michelin, Sinclair, Stefan. Okay. Okay, so that actually might be... Have I really not talked to the air fryer?
As you walk into the
Oh
kitchen,
my
you're
goodness,
overwhelmed
that's
by a
crazy.
strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head.
What's wrong with coils?
He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so... severe.
Okay. Friar Errol? Friar Errol? Oh, like air fryer. I get it, fryer. But, interesting.
You reek.
I'm sorry, what?
You reek.
No, I heard you, but what are you talking about?
You reek of sin and grease.
Sin is crazy.
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
All I had to eat today was cereal.
This goes far beyond what you've eaten today, sinner. Your soul is tainted from years of blasphemy. I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection.
Interesting. I didn't know we'd get near religious
I am
figures.
the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency.
This is the
I am
air
your
fryer thing.
salvation, sinner. If you would but take my hand.
I mean, what exactly would I need to do to achieve
It
salvation?
is quite simple. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul.
Okay, I'm all for like owning up to what you've done wrong. Sure.
Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved.
I don't understand what gospel I'm spreading exactly, so I will pass.
And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat.
I'm black. That's all I'm going to say to that one.
The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as
Fen
you.
said my purple air fryer would never. I know what you mean. My air fryer is like, it's black and rose gold. Like, definitely a girly pop air fryer.
Is our Lord not most generous?
He sounds awful.
You are so addled with sin and impurity, you cannot even see when someone is offering you salvation. Calamity, blasphemy, treachery. Bless your humble friar with patience and strength, O Lord. I shall need it. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
Oh, you got yours at Goodwill? Sick. Mine was a gift. I think one of my aunties got it for me when I moved into college. Bless me, Friar, for I have food sinned.
Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
I had McDonald's yesterday. The oil soaked right through the bag.
A shudder runs through the friar. Disgust, probably. But if you didn't know any better, you'd almost swear he was kind of into hearing this.
Interesting.
How disgusting. You've done the right thing, confessing to me.
Oh, he's a freak. Oh, he's secretly such a freak. I'm intrigued now. Hold on, I kind of want to talk to him more.
Tell me, did you enjoy it? Did the impurity of it at all titillate you? It is insidious, is it not? The way the grease devil
The grease devil. That's so funny.
Even I am not immune to temptation, perfect though I may be.
Finn said, wait, maybe I can get behind this. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't...
The grease devil is slippery and sneaky.
I don't know what's happening here, but I don't hate it.
But in confessing your temptation, you have done well today, my child. Return to me again, and we will continue guiding you down the path to salvation. For now, I must return to my duties. May you feel his currents at your back. Amen.
I can't believe I've never talked to the air fryer before. What day am I on? I'm on day 100, and I just don't... I've never talked to that air fryer. Oh, bedtime. Bedtime. Yeah, that was crazy. I should try to see Nightmare. I don't know. Nightmare actually does make me so anxious. Oh, right. I've got to talk to Bobby Pin. I'm going to close the fridge. You know, it just doesn't feel right having it sitting open. Bobby Pin is going to be in the office. Right here, where I left you.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
Why not? You should.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you.
Okay, so you do have games.
I work hard. I deserve a little self-care.
No, that's so fair.
Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
I don't know why you want to be a criminal so bad. Not really getting criminal enterprise from this place, if I'm being honest.
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley. And your real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot.
We're being mafiosos now?
Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate.
We're starting a mafia?
Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
That's really funny, actually. I feel like the legitimate part is going to have people asking questions.
What? But the point of that is so they don't have to ask questions. Am I a business pin? Yes. Is that business legitimate? Also yes. It's real simple, baby. But all right. If the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin. My scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it.
Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers.
Okay, I'm confused.
We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
We just have to keep finding... Only problem is we'll run out of suckers and then it all comes crashing down.
Yeah. I mean, a hardened gangster like me can handle a couple of years in jail, but I can't be endangering the rest of my crime family. Besides, if I get locked up again, who's gonna take care of the rest of you yahoos? No, that won't do. Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary. Spiders. Get out, baby!
Okay, now I have to find you in the trap door. You're gonna be down here, aren't you? You're gonna be down there. Either here or in the attic, I guess. But I'm more inclined to think the trap door because, like, the attic has a window. Oh no, you're right there. LOL. Well. Okay. Just talk to Eddie and Bolt for a second.
Livewire! Do we have the pleasure of... Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act.
Not here for the show.
Oh shit, really? I don't really know what to say. Say nothing. Just let it happen.
Okay, so I need a lot of... Oh wow. I'm not even close.
Oh, well, all right. I've still got plenty of work to do anyway. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Okay. Man, who else to talk to? There's gotta be... I think there was a rumor. Forgetting. Oh, he's a magician? That's cute. Okay, yeah, so that's the only one that I have. I did talk to Friar. Louie, Maggie, Scandelabra. Oh, I think I have to talk to Scandelabra again because I didn't get any hints about the rumor. Okay, yeah, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go talk to Scandelabra again. I might have to talk to Maggie first though, so I'll see.
I'll meet you at location 1.
Right. Okay, see you there. In the dining room.
Yet you return. You must desire me in some way. Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired. I can take you under my labrum.
Maggie needs to speak to you.
Not yet. There are more important matters to attend to. But, tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob, do you even know what that is?
I do not. It's the middle point of care where the arm comes out. I mean, maybe.
So, that's been a vicious rumor for years. The knob is above the base and is decorative. Now, where on me is my labrum?
Your labrum? The arm that holds everything?
Indeed! My laborer holds the sacred flame aloft. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing.
Okay.
But where is the capital on my corpus?
The lip where the candle sits?
No, that is my sconce! Do they not teach this in school?
No, they don't.
Capital
I'm
is
sorry.
underneath each sconce. Well, there went your chance to further gain my esteem. A mere single question correct about my anatomy? For shame. Allow me
Whatever.
to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim.
Okay. Well, how do I get myself into that wick of yours?
You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player.
Player?
No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very house.
It sounds like you're interested, Scandelabra.
Just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. You folded yourself into a relationship with a box. What else can she hold in those dark interior regions? You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex die and won his affections. But at what cost? You and the Glen made love. Made love. You.
I see.
Sparks have flown between you and those electrical individuals. They caught into a conflagration of love.
Yeah, I can't say anything about this.
The mellifluous air from the HVAC has sucked you in rather than the other way around. I am suffocating with the very scandal of it.
We're going through. Yeah, I'm sorry, Fen. I didn't mean to do this. I have to talk to Scandelabra again for Maggie, and now he doesn't want to talk about it until I give him some tea, and so he's going through all of my relationships.
The cotton sings of scandal. You and the towel have stained each other with loving. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you wantonly wooed the wall. Darkness surrounds me as I find out that you've fallen in love with the Lord of Shadows himself.
My grandma called me and I came back and this is happening. Honestly,
This low amount of lovers, it is not quite
I can't say
enough for
anything.
my interest. If you were to say, make it a menage a many, then I might be swayed to think of you a little different.
What are you trying
a
to
little
say?
more lasciviously. If you desire it, of course.
What are you trying to say exactly? I'll do my best. What am I doing my best on? What? What did he? I feel like I've got to check the book. What is he asking for? I guess I joined mutual location 1. Okay, yeah. Scandelabra. Oh, I have to get more lovers. Okay. Why? Alright, I've got one more. I will talk to you, Rainy.
Oh, hi!
Hey, Rainy, I thought I'd come check on you.
Oh, hey! You're just in time to listen with me. Oh, this? It's your deep sea mammals record. Mm-hmm. Track 3, Song of the Sperm Whale.
I own that?
According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales.
Oh. A worthy cause.
If you say so. But anyway, you can go now. I'm really feeling these whale sounds. And I don't want nobody here to kill my whale buzz. Go on now. Sneak.
You know what? That was worth using my last little heart on.
Nope.
just Mickey Mouse giggled at me. Okay, let me see real quick. Is there anyone else I haven't discovered? So I know there's the... I know there's you, the ironing board. I talked to Rainy for a second. Okay. Benoit and Teddy. So you should be around the bed somewhere, right? Yeah. Hang on. Okay, I know it's not time for sleep. I'm not trying to sleep. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. So, what? Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm literally stuck in the closet. Interesting. Am I done? This is Lux, for sure. Wait, are you telling me this? Hold on. I understand you, but the drawer is someone else?
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him.
No, that's
He's
still
whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine.
You seem happy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here.
Who's Dasha again?
Dasha. The desk, you know? Real close to tables, but also real different world. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. It just feels nice to be understood, you know?
It's so nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Did you sign up for it?
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so? Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
Thanks, Abel.
I will. You take care now.
Okay, have I talked to Dasha? I do not recall ever talking to her. I can A to Z this. I have not talked to Dasha. Oh, I see. I see. So this is Dasha. Okay. see. Oh, okay. And then there's you and you. Oh, I'm so confused. There's still so many people I haven't talked to yet. Aaron is so pretty. Oh, look at those eyelashes. I feel like you would be like a spider web or something. But I don't know. Sophia. So we have Von Trapp, we have Sophia the Safe, and Holly the holiday stuff. Okay. So it sounds like we're chilling in the attic. All the board games and stuff. So many boxes everywhere. Okay. Alright, I'll talk to you.
The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here. Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Listen here, you little worm. You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
First of all, yes. Everything about this pairing I love.
No,
No, mistress.
No, mistress.
No, you spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand? You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you. And it won't be the fun sort of punishment.
In the middle distance, a confused sound comes from a new, moneyed object.
You are someone I haven't talked to yet.
What now? Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting. No one of worth or consequence.
Oh, I see.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed. They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic. Potential future site of the Pin criminal empire.
Yeah, I don't think... I think there's room for us here?
I mean, there's room for a gangster anywhere they can fit in. Baby, Bobby Pin makes a way where there ain't no way. But it does kind of feel like there really ain't no way around here. But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you. I call this one Scared Broke. So check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something, and you keep reassuring them I'm coming. I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them. They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless. We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
I mean, there's already too many people up here to maintain the kind of scary environment we
God,
need.
yeah, you're right. It was a great idea, but all these wise guys up here crowding my shit and ruining the vibes. Yes, it's not my fault, but it won't work, will it?
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere. They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly cool. The result is less than convincing.
Well, look. Maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh, recruit?
I mean, we could just rob the safe. I'd love to, but not
This place is cramping your style, right? I knew it. No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang. I wanted to give it a fair chance, but my time is too valuable to waste. You know?
Bobby strides forward boldly, head held high.
This place ain't for the Pin Gang. It sucks!
What did you say, you miserable little worm?
Yikes! I'm out of here!
Bobby calls over their shoulder as they disappear down the stairs.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby! A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
Okay, so I think Bobby's gonna be in the bedroom. That's okay. I need to talk to the safe, because I didn't realize there's probably money inside of you.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
Sure, chef and prep cook.
Hurry! You're already 10 minutes late. Come in quick and get to your station. And wear this.
Cute.
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended?
Wait, am I supposed to get paid for this?
It's just part of the scene. We're doing a roleplay scenario, remember? Just play along.
Apologies, mistress.
You're talking too much and prepping too little, prep cook.
Okay.
You're already late, and now our customers are getting impatient.
Is it the customers, or is it just...
Patience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy.
And that would just be awful.
Don't make me regret hiring you.
Okay. No, you're right. Totally my bad.
You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work. Because of your laziness and incompetence, we're already severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet. Here, get to work kneading this dough, if you can even manage to do that right. Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me?
I think so. But I'm gluten intolerant. That's so sad. Like on a 1 to 10 scale.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, worm. In my kitchen, I am the Alpha and the Omega. You exist to serve me unquestioningly and without hesitation. And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone. Do you think you can get that through your thick skull?
Do you think this is how Gordon Ramsay does things? Do you think it's a power play thing for him?
Better. Not great, but serviceable. Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet.
I'm just thinking about that now.
Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep. Harder, prep cook. I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow. Very good, prep cook.
Finally, I did something right.
Apparently, you can follow orders when properly motivated. All right, enough with the bread. I need you to move on to preparing the main course, the turkey.
Great.
Here, take this stuffing and push it deep inside the cavity. As deep as you can possibly go. Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task?
I mean, there's a first time for everything, I reckon.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work! That's it, my little prep cook. Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey.
What is this role play?
So deep. Fill that turkey up with those steamy, moist breadcrumbs.
I don't understand
Shove
this.
them as deep as you possibly can.
So is this Thanksgiving or?
Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven. But first, make sure the oven gets super hot.
I'm actually kind of hungry
We
now.
need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked after all. How hot is the oven, prep cook?
425. I gave myself a 3rd-degree burn, so I'd say it's pretty hot.
Now that is a very, very hot oven indeed. Good work, prep cook. Maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all.
Thanks. No, thank you, Chef.
By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating one of my world-famous desserts.
Okay, as excited I am for a dessert, you made me make this dinner. It was not pathetic. You were telling me what to do.
They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware. Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor, and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team, I decided I want to give you a reward.
I'd like that, Chef.
Your reward is to lick my spoon.
There's definitely so much innuendo
Lick
happening
it
here.
clean and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes.
Then are you getting any of this? This is kind of crazy. Am I detecting cardamom? Wait, there's no dairy in this, right? Genuinely so fair.
I know, isn't it? All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes.
Fen, she just told me to lick her spoon and tell her how thick and sweet her batter tastes.
They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you. I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me? Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless
It's
worm
funny that you
are.
weren't paying attention because I was like, does Fen really not have anything to say about this? This is kind of wild. But seriously, was there dairy? Because I'm severely allergic.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did? It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please
Okay,
me.
the thought process is I just met someone that was like all the money and stuff, and I'm like, maybe if I finish all these scenarios with Sophia, the safe will open, and then I can like talk to the money. Right, yeah, bobby pin's in there right now. Okay. If I turn on the air, that means that you're blowing out air. Right? Which one? Which one? Because apparently there's vents like everywhere.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, no, I haven't talked to enough people yet. Okay. I'm gonna try talking to Scandelabra again. See if that'll get me anywhere.
You return, wishing
Oh, and
for
then I
me
have to talk to
dig
the
through
desk.
your data decks once more in search of Silverline's scandal.
Actually, there's a new scandal, Maggie has some questions.
Let us see what the glass will magnify. Well, well, well. It seems I am in high demand.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Word on the street is, you've been calling someone in this house counterfeit.
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
An allegacious allegation? We have evidence.
I challenge you to produce it.
You asked for it. Stepford!
Hi, Scandelabra.
Scandelabra's face falls.
Oh, drat. Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir.
Whether you were just having fun or not.
Oh, really? What are you going to do? Debunk it?
Precisely.
Why, you ask? Why?
Scandelabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because it's true, that's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandelabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly. All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling.
Okay.
The silverware in the drawer is dull. It even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
What are you talking about?
Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning.
You pinky
Case
promise.
closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh.
Easy, Maggie.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
What about the issue of shininess?
What's your opinion?
Doesn't silver tarnish?
Precisely correct. Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
What about the way Scandelabra speaks?
What about it?
Him talk funny. I don't think pedantic palaver points to pedigree. I hope I pronounced all those words right, otherwise
While
I'd be kind of
articulation and
embarrassing.
eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandelabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
Okay, the pinky promise.
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy.
Alright, I think I've heard
Not so
enough.
fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
Okay, I guess I haven't. Quite so, the supposed stamp.
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandelabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandelabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
This is crazy.
Aha! There we have it. Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
I believe that punishment has no place in an enlightened society and that virtue should be held in a higher regard instead.
Scandelabra's expression goes entirely blank.
All right. I know what I've lost.
What?
I'm not really a so-called Scandelabra.
That's not even how you
I'm
talked?
a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Okay.
Dang.
I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start.
Aww.
A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry.
I don't know. What is happening?
I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy.
Oh, so he is a cuck.
From here.
As long as no one is getting hurt. And you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed. Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name. John Wick.
John Wick.
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Maggie, we did it.
You were wonderful. As a friend, or... You've just made me so happy. I can't wait to see you again. Goodbye for now, lover.
Maggie leaves you, seemingly unwilling to formally resolve your relationship in the presence of the disgraced Candelabra.
Yeah, that was crazy. Bro really is a cuck. Anyways, I think I'll talk to my desk now.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
I love you. Can you pick me up? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all. Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more
The
than your
immediate I
feather
love
weight.
you is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Me picking up Nathan last night, that's so funny.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Wow, you're really perceptive.
I I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
I was hoping to revive my life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I'm a bit inexperienced.
That is no problem. Inexperience has an easy solution. Experience! We will get you sorted out in no time.
I'm not sure about this.
Uncertainty is for loser who stays at home. You are filled with certainty. Confidence is like muscle. It must be exercised. Let me hear you say you are ready with certainty.
Let's do this.
Yes, that is the spirit.
All right,
If you approach everything with enthusiasm, you cannot lose.
I literally love that.
Let's do this. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
I do not have to pretend.
What would you say to me? You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
Okay.
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Well, all right.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama? That's crazy. I don't think I would say any of these. I feel like I'd say something like sick hair, honestly.
Oh, you would like that? Come here.
Dasha lifts you ably with one hand, raising you high off the ground as easily as you might lift a pillow. She sets you down with a proud grin.
Listen, Fen, that is so besides the point. I didn't say I didn't get it, but that's a wild thing to tell somebody.
You seem to enjoy being lifted over my head like barbell. I rather enjoy it myself, to be honest. You are like tiny feather. Lifting you is like lifting baby. It is true, though, but perhaps you are right. Wait, what am I saying? We are here to train you, not Dasha. We must focus. Still, you have impressed me in our imaginary bar. Here is my number, attractive stranger. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I carefully fold it and put it in my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here. See you next time.
Oh, wait, I love Dasha. Oh my goodness. Okay. Bedtime. I'm probably only going to do one more day because I'm getting very sleepy. Okay, so we've got the bobby pin. I have to get you somehow in the kitchen.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Bobby, is that you?
You know me?
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin! And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster!
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Hey! Stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
I will! I just... Wait. You know my family?
What is happening here?
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby. I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then you were special.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
Gangsters don't have
Bobby's
feelings.
gaze falls upon you.
Alright, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
How's the crime business, boss?
It's fine. It's fine. I thought maybe we could talk about something else, actually. Being here so close to where I grew up, kind of messing with me. You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove. I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
Would it help if I came with you?
That's real nice of you to offer, but I gotta do it on my own. It's not about, like, who I am, you know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there.
This is such a cute family photo. This is adorable. Aww.
That's the problem, too. They're so accepting. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
And that's a bad thing?
Yeah, it is. It feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know? It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know. Am I making any sense here?
No, I think I get it.
Well, if I don't, who will? How else am I gonna make something of myself? Nobody else is gonna do it. I want my family to be proud of me, not just cool with me. So I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing.
Aww. I think you should just try to find what makes you happy.
I thought I already knew, but maybe I never had a damn clue.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings. I got one more place to check out. I think it's a real winner. You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. See you there.
Okay, that's probably the kitchen. Oh. Okay. Just to really set myself up for the next time, I'm gonna go through the last scenario. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the last scenario with you.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
Santa and
You,
Elf.
Elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho.
2 secs, I just gotta check my socials real quick.
Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware. So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself.
Oh my goodness, this is a wild fit.
And the clock is ticking.
Can I just say, you're banging, Santa.
Very good, Elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Santa?
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning.
Wait, spoiled reindeer stew? You're cooking the reindeers?
Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one. Except you.
I'm sorry, you eat the reindeer? I know we're scening. I feel like I need to
That's
ask
really
this.
not important right now, Elf.
Is this one of the named reindeer? Like Blitzen?
No, there's a whole reindeer farm where we breed reindeer solely for consumption.
Seriously?
The named flying reindeer come from an entirely different breeder, out of Finland. No one eats the flying reindeer.
Okay, but hypothetically, could we be eating the flying ones? The thunder outside was just so loud that Thor woke up and jumped up. Yeah. You know, I'm hearing thunder over here too. It's honestly making me really sleepy. It's like the nice storms, you know? Poor baby.
No one's eating the flying reindeer, Elf. Now the issue is, you're the only one who can save Blissmas. I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent.
No, storms are kind of scary when they're
In
big,
fact, you're
but
one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization.
I appreciate them.
Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand?
I understand, Santa.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God, this is where you work? This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of
I
yourself.
don't know, Fen. I wish I knew. I'm just trying to get
Tell
through it
me
at this
how
point.
ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
Real sorry, bruh. I'll get a wet back.
Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left. Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, Elf!
I'm telling OSHA.
Very good, Elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
I can live with that.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases. A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... Great ghost of Blissmas present! Is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf! I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately.
Okay.
You like toys, don't you, Elf?
Oh, toys, I get it. It's a double entendre.
I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, Elf. Nail that wood.
Okay.
Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf.
I know this VA was having so much fun in the studio. I would just be dying over these lines.
Harder! Yes! Just like that. Enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed. Quickly!
On it, boss.
Now wrap the presents using this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation. Do you get me, elf?
I suppose.
That's it, elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are? I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile, trapped, and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, elf?
I'm imagining. Especially if you use a bowline knot.
All right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and... You did it, elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare. Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to save Blissmas. I think that deserves a reward. Don't you?
Please be Ferrari. Please be Ferrari. That's so funny. I also like, does this mean I qualify for health insurance? But I know that there's a right
Let's
answer
not
here.
ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward.
Oh?
But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice.
I don't think people are as black and white as that. You know, I feel like there's a good mix of both in everybody.
According to the list, you've been very naughty this year.
Yeah, but I'm sure I've also been very nice.
I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal. It's what you deserve.
Nuts. Could have been worse, I guess.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Satisfactory? That's a game I should play. I feel bad about the reindeer.
My little wretch is unsatisfied. It concerns me to hear that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress.
Shucks, just doing my job, ma'am.
Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more. Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, it's a lot of fun. And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies. But it's only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me. Until now.
Now that I see this other side, I just
So what do you
insta-hate
say,
her.
little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
Please. I need the code.
You can unlock my chassis anytime, my little wretch.
That's so funny. What did that give me? Oh, that gave me sass. Did it? Did it give me sass? I think it did. Might have given me things. I don't know. It gave me something. Anything but charm. It didn't give me charm or empathy, but I don't know what else it gave me. Okay, does that mean I can open this now? Finally! Yes, and now I can talk to the money! This is what I wanted.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Take care of her, wretch. She is a predictable sort. Sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way.
I have so much money now.
She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
Okay, I don't want to talk about it. I have definitely not been playing a lot of Tamagotchi Life 2.
Uh-oh. How much do you need?
Nice to meet you.
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
First off, ouch. I was kind of replaced by AI, but I think I'm doing okay for a while at
Troubling.
least.
Duly noted. Then why are you here?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
Your name?
It's Tiara.
Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up.
Monique. I
Please
only got a
refrain
glimpse
from
of it
speaking
for a
to me
second.
unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
I only saw it for a second, but those heels ate down. Can't we just hang out?
No, I am busy.
Okay.
As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation.
So I could invest you and fight inflation.
Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous. The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund. As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question.
LOL, they just have to slip that in there.
Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
Cute. Wait, I love that. I need to make a monthly budget spreadsheet. Okay, I was glad to meet her. Monique. So now that there's okay, I have two more Kachows. And I was able to talk to able. Oh, I need like perfect poise. Okay. Right, and I need perfect smarts for you. John Wick. Right, Bobby Pin. Sophia. And Monique. Okay. Alright, I wanted to see who else there is. So I should be able to unlock you next playthrough. You, I have no idea. And there's only one more. Nope, there, I'm a liar. Okay, there's a few more. Okay. Wait,
There's
I could
something
actually
so
romance the
cheerful and
credits.
jaunty about the figure you see before you, you almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
Wow.
Welcome, welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games LLC.
Wow.
Sassy Chap Games.
The Sassy Chap.
Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
What? Is this placeholder text?
Placeholder text? Where? Let me at it! We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for quality. I may not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait. The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
Interesting. Is there a Legend of Sassy 1?
Don't be silly, of course there isn't. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game.
Okay, this definitely seems like placeholder text.
Not at all. Sometimes the chap refers to himself in the third person and describes what he's doing before he does it. You have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers.
No shot I can date the developers. That's crazy.
I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot.
Oh, okay. I was
But
gonna say.
this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
Yeah, like a PNG maybe.
Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe with bubbles. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us. And of course, many of us are in happy relationships. For now. So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would
Okay.
you like to play?
Might as well. Sure.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them.
Okay.
Do you want to know the general rules?
Sure.
Splendid!
This is one sassy chap. What happens in
The
general?
rules are simple. Each dev will introduce and ask one question about themselves. You'll get to choose from 3 responses, each corresponding to a love, hate, or friendship ending with each dev. Then we move on to the next one.
Okay. Am I just guessing?
Essentially, yes. This is a guessing game.
That's not very fair.
There are methods in which you can work some of these out. And you can also reset your score if needed.
How many points do I need
If
to
by
win?
winning you mean find true love and happiness, 30. 30 points for finding true love and happiness.
Okay, can I have a hint?
If I were to offer one piece of advice, if you're looking for love, these are game developers we're talking about. Think nerd. They aren't going to want to do anything cool.
Okay. When does it end?
You can quit at any time, and at any time we can tally up the resolutions you got towards your current dev love status.
How many devs are there?
33. A lucky number. Or at least that's as many as there were when we recorded this voiceover.
Fair enough. How many points per ending
2
with
points
each death?
for a love ending, 1 point for a friend ending, and -1 points for a hate ending.
Interesting. Okay, I'm ready.
And let's get on with the show! Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest, well, will be voiced by the very sensual RPG B. Not too bad a fate, I suppose.
Fair enough.
First up, we have... Who's that in the corner of the ring with a steel chair? It's Tay!
Oh, she's so pretty. Taylor, 2D artist in the game. I drew stuff and things, so many things. Been out of the basement. The execs keep all the artists down their own side. Okay. Dating game. People usually get to know each other first, though, right? I'm new to this whole thing. It's lonely in the basement. And cold. It's so cold. Dang. Where to start? There's so much to cover in so little time. It's by far the coolest thing I've ever gotten to be a part of, and I'm so thankful to have even a small part working alongside the most talented, funny, and passionate company, even if we were locked in the house's basement. We have horror movies, JRPGs, TTRPGs, CRPGs, all the RPGs. Evenings in with my cat, a good ice latte, and long romantic walks down the manga aisle. What else? Encyclopedic knowledge of theme park history, musicals are my guilty pleasure, and I can recite more fights from RuPaul's Drag Race than I can count on one hand. That is so fair. I cry every time I hear the Star Trek main theme, and the weight of my heart is definitely asking about my D&D character. How do you feel about Muppets, and do you have a moment to talk about why Tarzan Sings 2006 classic Colts the Fall is the greatest film ever made? Do you like jazz? What's your opinion on the recent renaming of Cantina Music from Star Wars? Very important for our relationship going forward. I haven't even touched an animation yet. Should we sit down? I think I've got a steel chair around here somewhere. Oh, wow. Only ancient prophecies have foretold this moment. No one has ever asked me this question before. Are we about to make
Off
out
screen,
right now?
off screen! Would you like to date another dev?
You know, not right now. Thank you.
Huzzah! The main menu of me.
I want to go home.
Very well. You all come back now, you hear?
Okay, that was interesting for sure. Where does that fall in my data decks? That's so funny. That was the sassy chap. Oh, I can realize you too. Okay. So you've got to be another app then. You might not be, but you've got to be, right? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay. Can I date Discord? No, I cannot. Okay. Can I date settings? No, I cannot. Okay. The save load menu. No. Okay. The main menu. Oh, nope.
Hello!
I can? Where is that coming from?
Hello!
Hello? Hello out there.
Yeah! What's up? I'm Textbox-chan.
Oh my goodness, Textbox-chan. I've met so many new
A
people
stranger
today.
that appears to be cuteness personified jump kicks into your view, striking a pose so adorable it makes you just a little dizzy.
Yo, it's the Textbox made into an anime lady.
Yep. Gee, those date gators really can transform anything. Wait, We should use it on the sun! Think that would work?
I'm honestly like... Oh. Yeah, the beam doesn't go out
Oh,
the
that's
windows.
okay. It'll happen someday. Wink, wink. Maybe DLC or something. Even though UI is on the surface, the ideas being conveyed are anything but.
Wait, okay. Makes sense to me.
Look, I know you've been staring at me this whole time, which is the point. But remember, my advice is to listen to what I have to say, not just admire my pretty colors.
Fair enough.
Yay! How are your dates going, by the way? I hope I've been helpful so far.
Oh no, you've been super helpful.
You're super welcome! Just know that you can count on me in your romantic quests.
The fourth wall breaking is hilarious. Love a good fourth wall break without breaking immersion. I know, like, we're so far out the fourth wall, but I also feel like I'm still playing the game, so.
Now, I'll leave you to it. Come talk to me again after you've awakened 16 datables.
I have,
Just
though.
put on those specs and tap that phantom word box you've never questioned before.
This? Oh. Why 16?
Ah, TTYL! Boing, 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 boing!
LOL. Wait. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Alright, well. That was fun. Looks like I'm done for the day too. Let me see. I'll check my data decks before I go, but... Man. Textbox Chan. Likes accessibility, precision, and Calmoji. Dislikes skipping dialogue. Fair enough. So next time there's you. I have no idea how to talk to you, but I think I might be able to figure it out. I'll just start talking to all the apps and stuff, I guess. But I feel like you'd be a real person because you're sandwiched between the other real people. Like, you... Well, I guess there's only two that are apps. So you might honestly be an app, too. And then, I have no idea about you. I'm sad, though, because you look so cute. Like, the hair, they look like hearts. I have no idea. But, I think I've done a pretty good job. Okay. New save. And I think I'm ready to go to the main menu. Ah. Wow. Oh, this was a really fun stream to come back to after not streaming for a while. I appreciate you so much for staying in the comments the whole time, Fen. For staying in chat. It's been nice to talk to you. To anyone else watching this, thanks so much for tuning in. I know I've been MIA for the past while, but I'm slowly getting back into it, so I'm going to be streaming a little bit more often, and this will be super, super fun, I think. It's going to be a fun summer. Fen said, "Of course, I love watching you stream, girlie. You know that, LOL. Oh, shucks. Thank you, Fennel." Yeah, no, I'm really excited to get back into streaming. I want to play more Baldur's Gate next. So, I know Wobble Dogs with Jax does sound really fun. I've been wanting to play Wobble Dogs. Oh my goodness, Fen, I don't know if you were there, but there was a cheese rolling mentioned, and I was like, where is Keegan? Where's Keegan when I need him? But Thanks so much for tuning in, for staying with me throughout this 3.5-hour stream. I'm gonna get some sleeps, and hopefully I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good night. Good night, Fen.